So recently I had a problem with my chin mount failing because I upgraded from the GoPro to the Insta 360, and the Insta 360 is a bit heavier than the GoPro, and the double-sided tape of my chin mount, it would struggle to hold the weight of the Insta 360, so it'd like fall off, and I don't want to risk it like falling off on the freeway. So I was thinking about using the safety tether just in case, but I didn't want to have this puck just sitting out and then having to have the string like be outside and clearly visible. It doesn't look nice. So the safety tether that usually comes with chin mounts, so I have that actually looped. Let me take this off. I have it looped in through the mouthpiece, and I drilled a hole into the mouthpiece there. So actually I took this piece out, like there's screws holding onto it. I took it out completely, and I'll show you next. This is gonna be different for every helmet obviously, but you'll see the grooves right here. It's the same inside. In there I drilled a hole basically through this center pillar, and then I looped the tether through there. So instead of having this sticking outside and making it kind of look ugly, it sits behind the action camera and it will still hold it. And I'm using this as another holder for the camera, or like another point of contact, because the Insta 360 is on the heavier side. So if you do like a big movement and then like the Insta 360's weight like follows through with your movement, it will actually pull your chin mount down. So I wrapped the bottom as tight as possible. Honestly, I can cut the rest of the extra string off. So I wrapped it as tight as possible, so it is like adding another support. So if you do push on this, it's being held on with the string and the double-sided tape of the chin mount. So when you put this on, there's some tension on there, so it's less likely to fall off. I also did make this with the intent of, if I ever wanted to take off this mount, I can take it off really easily. So the tether isn't on there permanently, so I can take these two off. I can pull the tether out, and then this will just pop right out like that. It just slides out. So this will be hanging around. So then my setup would be, put it back on and then slide the tether, and then just split the tether apart, slide it through the middle groove here so it sits at the bottom, and then the Insta 360's mount is gonna hold that tether down like that. And then you put this on, and then obviously you put on your camera, and that's it.